I'm doing it for my daughter.
Oh,
No?
the Seth Rogan Christmas special.
Oh, yeah.
We have to watch that. We have to talk. I'm sorry. Like Jon Stewart passing down the knighthood to Adam Sandler, getting the Mark Twain Award. Everybody's saying that.
HBO, this right here?
Yep. Watch this.
I'm a...
5, 4, 3, 2,
Jeff Green, Seth Rogan, Sara Silverman, and
Christmas is really just like watch movies and stuff.
Yes, oh yes, there will be blood.
I'd never even know when Hanukkah could have happened already. I
You're
wouldn't
really
be able to. I don't like Christmas music at all.
All written by Jews.
All
though.
written by
What was
Jews.
I?
There's no good Hanukkah song.
I really am impressed by your
Are you catching that? How many views does that have?
Comments are turned off.
Oh yeah, 7.6 thousand views a year ago on 1.8 million subscribers. Did you catch all that?
Of course.
Did you like that?
What do you think?
No, isn't that strange
Yeah.
to see like a?
It's strange if you don't know what it is.
Yeah, but
If you-
isn't it a little bit of like an about face even for Seth Rogen? Not an about face.
You
but
mean
like-
just going overt with it?
Yeah.
he might be so high that he can't tell what's too overt.
I smoke a lot of weed.
He
He
might
be that high.
He might be just, when you're a line habitually testing the line, you're bound to go over it at some point. I think he just got kind of comfortable and went over the line there with showing his Jewish power level.
Yeah. What do you think that's like? How would you justify that?
For why did he do that? Just his comfort.
Just HBO Max and all this stuff like it got the reason why I found it is I heard it like I asked like what's the lowest organic rating of a TV show in the last 5 years? Like what's the worst TV show in the last 6 years? TV media project.
Right.
And that came up. And I guess I had like an organic 1 star out of 10. Or like it was Rotten Tomatoes and it was like organically people fucking hated it. But like overt Christian hate is kind of like it's a little late. Was it 2022 they make that?
It's 2021? Or the first thing I saw was...
It's a little wild to see that.
Well,
and him going Hanukkah.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like, so when the fuck have you been like fucking now all of a sudden we're supposed to believe that you're like fucking Hasidic Jew guy? Like you're like weed guy. All of a sudden you're starting to, you're like Shabbos, like cool. We got Yiddish Seth Rogen. He's speaking Yiddish, but like what overlords is he bowing to?
None. He's just got he's got a lot of racial pride. It's just, people age, their careers go sideways, or the careers take a different shape than what they would expect.
Sara Silverman also has a lope that I've realized. Like she has an acting tick. So if you look up at her first 3 seconds, that sums up Sara Silverman's entry point of her entire career. Like
in this?
Yeah, watch her face right here. And I never read about there.
The other thing,
Christmas is really just like watch movies and stuff.
Yes.
Like the side mouth thing?
I really...
Yeah.
It's interesting.
That's like a comfort thing.
Yes?
Yeah. Like if I wanted to really believe what I was saying and make other people believe that what I was saying was like wholesome and down to earth and real, coming from a real person, I guess I would talk like this. Go to these two freaks, just keep them up there. So like part of that thing, that like bit working, was that Hollywood and legacy media was this big, monolithic, dazzling, Vegas-like
Goldwyn Mayer.
Yes. Like this is the machine that makes stuff like Terminator possible.
Yeah.
And I think that the whole legacy system getting just chopped down at the knees over and over again, and now the highest thing to aspire to is an A24 film.
Right.
Which is like have you watched many A24 films?
Yeah, I've watched about, a lot of them. High numbers like that.
Whether you like them or not, they're extremely different. And the difference is it's not a difference of that comes from like an artistic choice. It's a difference that comes from not being able to afford production design.
Yeah.
Like an A24 film, everything will be great. Like they'll have the costumes, like it'll be an authentic costume or whatever. There'll be an authentic like straw hut or whatever. But it's not like Last Action Hero with like a fake police station.
Right.
Like that's not
it's not Top Gun.
It's not Top Gun. It's not anything like that. It's something it's not even something that's like 1/10 the size, 1/10 the magnitude.
It's not even like old school.
It's not even it's nothing like any of that stuff. And so this is like these two, like they should be giants. Like Seth Rogen's like,
see, I feel like Seth Rogen is an embarrassment to Goldwyn Mayer.
He was in Pineapple Express, right?
Yeah.
He should be fucking how old is he? Like 50? Is he 50?
Probably 50. Yeah.
No, he's like 43.
He looks fucking old.
Yeah.
He should be like
40. Wow.
What?
He's younger than I thought.
No.
Yeah.
He should be like Adam Sandler, slightly past his prime. Like he should be doing giant shit.
He is.
Seth Rogen.
He's in The Fablemans.
Seth Rogen should be doing giant, like top billing comedy shit. Where'd he fuck up?
I feel like he shot for Adam Sandler's knees. I'm not kidding you. I feel like it's a real thing.
You think that? Okay.
I feel like he's like top, like people like Adam Sandler because he's like tough Jewish guy. I bet you Jewish guys love Adam Sandler because like, look, he's kicking everybody's ass in his movies.
Yeah.
Like the bear Jew.
Sure.
Right? Like they love, it's cool, right? The guys who are making the movies found like, hey, we're not known as a big athletic people.
Yeah.
But this is our representative.
I mean, I like that too. I like
Conor McGregor for that.
In Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
He's like the badass. He's like swinging the club. He's
I love
swinging, and then he gets beat up by Bob Barker. That's kind of like that's a joke.
Self-deprecating.
But he does come across as like tough and like doesn't give a fuck.
He's a
in that
Boston
movie.
guy too. Sandler.
Right.
He's and Sarah Silverman, like Greg Giraldo said it best, this place just tightened up like Sarah Silverman's pussy dried up like Sarah Silverman's pussy around people who can't help her in the biz.
Damn.
That was a fucking
holy shit
crossbow shot, right?
Yeah.
Point blank crossbow shot.
God damn.
Like I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Like I was just fucking. It's just funny because he's fucking Venezuelan, so he got it. Anyway, Cuban. At any rate, I honestly feel like Adam Sandler couldn't get enough. They're giving him fucking lifetime achievement awards at fucking 50. You know what I mean? They gave it to like Richard Pryor at like 200 when he was like a vegetable. They're like, and Richard Pryor, cinema darling, and he's like, Adam Sandler gets it at 11 years old. But I feel like there's no good Hanukkah songs.
Yeah.
You think Adam Sandler actually liked hearing that? No way.
You know what's crazy? It's even I wrote that off when you said it. And people don't, because regular people don't get how the mind, this type of mind.
That's a myth.
Comedian works.
Yeah.
That's like if Nick said something that was like if anybody, it's like an ecstasy of car.
Yeah.
Like I have no reason to expect that more than like 700 people have watched Ecstasy of Car and know what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm not even like this, but I get like miffing someone, being like, yeah, there's no good comedy that's been made with independent comedians doing car reviews. It just hasn't happened yet.
Right. Like, yeah. Like the best thing to do would be to actually go to like a TED Talk, a real TED Talk.
Yeah. But it's
you would be like, what the fuck?
I did, because when he said there's no good Hanukkah songs and you said that's a shot at Adam Sandler, I just let that go over me like water or something, but that's a real thing.
Yeah.
God damn.
And Adam Sandler's the man right now. He calls himself the Sandman. Like Adam Sandler in his head right now is like fucking J-Lo. He's like Julo.
Yeah.
Like he's like out of his mind right now. Like I like Adam Sandler for how, like I'll take Adam Sandler. Anybody below him is worthless. Adam Sandler's like, you're going to give Sandman some movies. Why don't you tell A24 to give me some of that cash? He says that openly on an acceptance speech for his other Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. Everybody knows the Sandman likes making money and he pays for his daughter's cars. He did it just like that. I'm not kidding.
That's what he said?
He said it just like that. Like Jonah Hill will probably outpace Seth Rogan. Seth Rogan and Jonah Hill don't fuck around anymore.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill, I think, is actually cool. I think Seth Rogan is like he has the personality of a private investigator. I mean, Bubby knows.
But yeah, that's got to
Seth
be what
is
happened. He got to that level, and they were like, "Oh, you're fucking annoying."
Yeah, you're like a call out, like you're like a Tim Heidecker person, like a know-it-all dickhead.
Drinking Diet Coke all the time, having an Asperger's fit. They
told me not to smoke weed. Like,
can you leave now?
Hey Seth, can you stop grabbing that fucking?
You're ruining the nice party we were having. Please leave.